Curious to know, what are you wearing tonight? The designer.
The designer is O to Annie Silk and White Satin.
Okay, now the most important question that we have to ask you this evening: what was the last score of the BC Lions game? Because I'm totally lost.
They're losing
They're
badly.
losing. Okay. 17-3. Okay, there's plenty of wine to be drunk, so if you'd like to stand over here, and we will get your photos.
All right.
And you too. We're not going to discriminate here. Hi, come on in. Hi. And your name is?
Yvonne Shirley.
Yvonne, just your address. Who is the designer? I know your designer is what? Value Village?
Yeah, mine is close. It's Winners.
Winners? No, well, let's be Winners San Francisco or Winners Chilliwack.
Winners Chilliwack.
Okay, buy local. This is the good thing. Now, if you we do need some photos of you. Where's my photographer? There we are. If you want to take your mark, over there. That's why we have bright white, because we get lost in doing this. You want to be on camera, or are you too shy? Just introduce yourself to the crowd, because we are live throughout the entire facility.
Okay. I'm Bill Schofield, and this is my wife, Brenda.
Brenda,
No cocktails yet either. So.
This is a good thing. We have plenty of wine, though. This is, now, updated on the score of the BC Lions game. Has anybody heard?
Not good.
Oh, okay. All right, go in and drink and eat. Go in, drink and eat. Go drink and eat. Well, no, stand right here, because we are live throughout the entire facility. Now, smile for the camera. And you are?
Jim, and this is my wife, Maureen.
How many years have you been coming to the Hospice Gala?
Well, we missed for a while, but we've been coming a number of years, way back when.
When it started, probably.
Before I had gray hair.
There was a time I once had hair, but you're beating me on that one. Big thank you for coming in and supporting once again, and we do have photographers here, still photographer for you. We are live throughout the entire complex, and you are?
Mark Hamstra.
Wendy Hamstra.
How many years have you been coming to this gala now?
First time.
First time. Do you know what to expect here?
I have no idea.
Okay, you'll be giving some money to a casino. That casino money goes to me, and I make you look good on television. Is that okay with you?
Sounds good to me.
Sure.
They'll buy anything. Okay, now we have to do stills, and Sheila will take care of that. Okay. And you are?
I'm Marlene Nash.
And you are?
Bill.
And again, what was the weather like driving in? Were you
Perfect.
Good.
No, it's lovely out there.
How many years have you been coming to this festival?
Actually, this is our second one.
Okay, were you here last year?
Yes, we
and
were.
Didn't have to deal with the rain and everything else.
That's right.
Now, I do have to ask, who dressed you? Who was the gown? Who did the gown?
Oh, me.
You did. So this is fashion.
I shopped in my closet, actually.
Closet. I don't know that store.
No, it's exclusive. Very exclusive.
Sheila is going to be taking your photos here. So you want to find your mark right there. Say no more. Come right here, sir. Lottie.
Aye, son. Aye.
And I'm Franco-German-Russian. I'm always at war with myself.
Franco-German-Russian?
I know. I have
say no more.
I have to live with that. It's a curse.
They still don't ken who they are, eh?
It's a family curse. Now, introduce yourself to everyone.
I would be Jimmy Mitchell.
Now, Jimmy, how many years have you been coming to this gala?
I've been coming to this gala for 1 year.
For 1 year?
Yeah.
So this is the first one?
This is the first one.
I thought you were here last year.
Oh, no, but I should have been.
So you might be lying to me.
No.
Scotsmen's never lie.
Scots were hay with Wallace bread.
Okay.
Oh, no,
all right. We do have a couple of marks for you to stand and get some photos. Come on in. Thank you, sir.
This is the woman. She's the chairman of the board.
Now, I have to be nice to her?
Hello, why is that?
Well, you're the chairman of the board, are you not?
I'm not anymore.
She's the ex. The ex. Now, introduce yourself to everybody watching.
Ann Ramsbottom.
And again, this is, 11 years.
I know, amazing.
Phenomenal. You were at the first one. Were you
No. Oh, maybe.
Yes, we were.
Maybe we were. We might have been. We might have been.
How long does it take to put something like this together?
A year.
The full year.
A year, yeah.
Yeah, and again, a big thank you for your support over the years.
Yeah.
You guys are incredible people. Hospice Society do a phenomenal job. Thank you so much. And Sheila wants to take your photo. Okay. Now, if you're scared of the camera, tough. Come on in. And no, come on. Snuggle. And you are?
Daryl Armstrong.
And
Banshee Armstrong.
and now, where the gown is? This is from Versace. This is
Yeah, one of his newest.
okay. And this is what, Sears of Canada?
I borrowed it from Jimmy himself, actually.
Got it. It really looks great. Any word on the Lions game? I'm really lost for a score.
Football's for people that can't hunt.
Okay, you're going to be getting a photo over here. Sheila, over here. Good to see you. And introduce yourself because everyone is watching.
Oh, really? Everyone?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm Franz Douglas.
And Julie Algra.
Love the dress. Again, this would be something from Paris.
Absolutely.
Okay.
Direct.
You're very good at lying. You would be doing the same as me, I guess. Value Village?
Yeah. That's
Italy.
my.
Come on.
Italy. Oh, Value Village, Italy, at Roma. I did not know that Italy had a Value Village. This is very good. All right. We are going to be taking still photos. I don't know why.
He's doing the talking.
What?
What? I said what?
No, you're supposed to look at the camera. This is television.
Never done this
It's
before.
not radio. It's Kevin Gemmel, the general manager of 89.5 The Drive. Now, okay, where'd you steal this from?
Well, Value Village, of course. Isn't that where we buy all our stuff, Donnie?
Exactly, but I mean, there's a mannequin running around without a white tux.
It's amazing what $150 will get you these days, eh?
Oh, so you did the Value Village, but not the Value Village.
Yeah, the Black and Village.
Exactly. Now you're going to drop some serious cash at the casino here.
Whatever it takes.
Good man. He has money. This man has money. Thank you for coming. We need some stills from you. Well, no. You can hold on to it. I won't steal it. Trust me. I'm not a politician. Now, I had to get at it. Patty McAhonik. So far, the campaign is this one a lot different from the last time you ran in the provincial one, or are there different dynamics?
Definitely. There's 14 or plus candidates, so that makes a bit of a difference.
And in this all candidates meeting that we just had, you didn't have somebody with a big cardboard check slap you in the back of the head. I remember that from that last year.
It was a ball and chain with the provincial debt. Yes, that's what it was. And I think we actually had a photo with me kind of doing one.
I remember that.
Yeah.
And you recovered from that nicely.
Yes.
Any serious damage or just a vendetta against them?
Someone's told me.
Okay. We're going to take some still photos, so just find your mark there.
Such a great event.
Well, we try. Introduce yourself to the entire world. The globe is watching.
My name is Kirk DeZaman. This is my beautiful wife, Sarah. We're happy to be here.
With the chamber and everything else that you've been doing, this has got to be the it night of the year.
This is very, very high. Yes, absolutely.
And the gown, you got this from?
eBay.
No, don't say that. Don't say that.
This only went out to about 4 or 5 million YouTube visitors. Don't worry about that, Kirk. Thank you so much. We got to get some stills from you. We try to grill everyone that comes in. And introduce yourself to the entire Raging Masters. Just kind of.
Sean Duncan.
And what do you do for a living when you're not looking like a gangster?
Work at Chance's Chilliwack.
Ah, got it. So you have you've got the ins on the slot machines. I mean the casinos. It's a really cool though that Chance is involved in this, and I understand the proceeds are going to be going to the Hospice Society.
Yeah, it's really great to be a part of it. We always enjoy when we can get out and help out the community. So
great stuff. We're going to be taking your photo with this right over here. Come on in. I only bite. Not to worry. Introduce yourself to the Raging Masses.
Hi, I'm Roger Gillespie.
Melanie Voth.
Melanie, the dress. Where did you get it from?
Pascalis.
Ah, okay. And this would be Hudson's Bay, Canada?
No, actually Army and Navy.
Right. Yeah. You shop as well as I do. This is the best of Value Village.
The Bellagio.
Stand right over there, and we're going to take a photo of you. Ah, there's a dashing young man. I know this dashing. Introduce yourself to the Raging Masses.
My name is Greg Nill. I'm editor of the Chilliwack Progress and president of the Hospice Society.
Now, one thing I won't get into an argument with you is media because, well, I'm the opposition. But you've been with the Hospice Society now how long?
5 years, I believe. Yeah.
And it just gets bigger and better?
It does. And events like this are spectacular. So
How many tickets have we sold this year? I understand it's a record.
it is a sold out, and I'm not sure the exact number, but it's another sellout, well in advance too.
Greg, thanks so much, and we can grab a photo of you. I'm going to grab some water. Now, Mr. and Mrs. Mike Hellinger, this is the voice of Star FM. Forget about those other two. No. Yeah, make sure you get the logo in if you can. Now, the most important question that we can ask Mike Hellinger, news director, Star FM. What is the square root of 2,347? News guys need to know this. Thank you so much, Mike Hellinger, news director of Star FM. All right, now go get your photo taken. There's no animosity amongst us in journalism. I love the outfit.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Now, introduce yourself to the raging masses. Only a few.
Introduce ourselves.
And your name is?
What do you mean?
What do you mean?
You don't know us?
I think I do.
You don't know us? Like.
Well, okay, Rihanna and.
I've noticed other people have come up and you've gone, oh, it's so-and-so from this place.
And how many years you been coming here?
I don't just come here. I volunteer here. And this is about 4 years now.
And that's incredible.
Yeah,
and thank you so much. Now, I want to know.
Who am I wearing?
Yeah, exactly.
Who am I? Target. Target.
Oh, so it's not the Target, but it's the Target. And you are wearing?
Something from a bridesmaid store. I don't know.
She's wearing Stella McCarthy.
I love it. Now, we got to get photos of you, so stand at your mark there. Yeah, you're done. I love you, but
I want to talk about the issue.
We'll get you. Oh, I get a politician here. It never fails, and it's oh my God. Okay, this is the guy who we all know, Des. So, what committee are you not on?
The saying no committee. Yes.
John Martin taught you that.
Yeah, I haven't gotten there yet. Yes.
What's it like working for a politician? Seriously, though.
Yeah, it's a lot of challenge. Good challenge. A lot of fun. Yeah. I enjoy it.
Learning curve is really high.
I get to meet fabulous women like my friend Barb here. Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, okay. And how many years have you been coming here, Barb? This has been
a few years, probably for at least 5 years now.
Weren't you on the organizing committee once?
I have been on the organizing committee for a few years now. Yes.
Barb, and now how's everything with Wallace, or is it you can't say much?
Wonderful. Yes, I'm not allowed to say much. Yeah, because you know it is an election year.
Have a seat. Stand by your mark. Have a seat. No. Hi there. We're trying to embarrass everybody as we possibly can.
Yes.
And you would be
Cheryl Bennywith.
And you would be
Jim Burns.
What's the score of the football game? The Lions game. I'm stuck here. I got to be nice to you people in line. Okay. Well, we'll get. Well, this is the number one thing is supporting the hospice. Number two is telling everybody what the football game score was. Okay, never mind.
If you want to watch that, I'm too busy getting ready. I don't have time for it.
Oh, now we're going to do selfies. You got a smartphone.
Okay, now I don't know if Saskatchewan played or not today, but if they did, the next guy will know that.
I'll have to double check, but I think that was Calgary. Calgary, Winnipeg. I'm confused. Again, a big thank you to KPMG, to Barton Insurance, Prime Signs. Hello there.
Hello.
So introduce yourself to the raging masses.
Jacqueline and Kevin Tate.
And the dress comes from?
Oh, let's say the late, great Oscar De La Renta.
That works for me. And this is Sears Canada? Sure. Nod, smile, whatever she says, just agree. We've got photos coming, so stand over there. Thank you. This is where I'm going to have fun. You, I've got to hear.
Do I really have to do this?
You have to do this.
Okay, I'm here.
All right. Hardcore, mychilliwacknews.com, an exclusive with Lori Thronis. The suit, where'd you get it from?
I bought this suit 12 years ago, and it's served me well. I wear it twice a year. It never fails.
So the 2 sessions of the house, and that's about it?
Well, yeah, I don't even have to wear it at the house. I wear it to this every year.
Now, we did another event earlier this year. Do you have to play piano again tonight?
I'm hoping not. I haven't been told, but you never know in this place, right?
Good, thank God. Okay, now stand over here, please. Thanks, Lori. Lori Thronis. Kim Gemmel, as always, and the better half.
Could be
So,
all that, yeah.
both of us have had family and friends that have used the hospice and had other medical issues, and that this is obviously is near and dear to you.
Oh, it is. It's so important to support, especially the local charities like the hospice, because we've been born, like so many of us have been born and raised here and lived here for so many years. So to be a part of it all and contribute to probably, I'd say this is one of the most receptive events of the year. To be a part of it is amazing.
Guys, it's good to see both of you. We're doing still photos, so we'll probably getting a little backed up, but that's okay. All right. Another politician that I have to be nice to. It's part of my job. And they're... No, she's not doing the interview. You're doing the interview. You're just going to tell me where the dress came from.
Well, it's a Saint Laurent, I think.
Well. Yeah, I don't really know where this one came from. This one came from my daughter. Picked this one out.
So this is Ode de Chloe.
Out of Vancouver.
Ode de Chloe.
Well,
Wow.
my daughter Tylene, actually, she lives in Langley. So yeah, we went shopping, and thanks to her.
And how many years at the gala for you now? This is...
Oh my God, it's been a few. We've supported every one of them. I
Yes,
don't know.
11 years now.
I'm not sure how many we haven't supported. So no, it's a great fund and it's a great cause. And am I sounding like a politician right now? I don't want to sound like that. Oh, okay.
You got 10 seconds to do your platform.
My platform.
7.
Vote for me.
6, 5,
You're on my dress.
Okay. How about I give you?
2, 1. Okay, vote for Ken. Oh, please do. Thank you, man. I appreciate it. Hi, guys. Introduce yourself to the raging masses.
I'm Susan Fast and
Rick Fast.
Now, you guys have been here for a few years. You're doing this, haven't you?
this is my second year. It's his first. Yes.
Again, the dress. Where did that come from?
Macy's.
Macy's.
Yes.
Oh, you went to south of the border, did you?
Shouldn't have said that out loud.
Okay. And yours is Canadian Tire?
It's actually Value Village.
Another proud Value Village. Oh, at least give them a pop. We're doing still photos. Find your mark there. Thanks to the raging masses. We're all on camera.
Raging masses.
Well, we've got about 4 million YouTube hits right about now. So,
Sean and Lindsay Plummer.
now you guys, is this the first time you've been here? Or?
First time here. I'm a board member and with the hospice, and yeah, we're rookies.
Is it near and dear to you as far as you've had to use their services in the past for family members and friends?
Friends, yes.
Yeah, and this means a lot. Again, a big thank you for coming.
Thank you
and
for
we're going to be
having
taking stills. So you have your marks right there. Stuart McLean, he's trying to run for another term in office. Yeah, that's quite all right. We're old hat here. Where was I? Oh, Stuart McLean, he's running for office. He wants to be a counselor. Am I missing anything?
No, that about sums up. And, you know, of course I want to be a counselor because this is a wonderful city. It's a wonderful city to live, work, and play. And we want to keep doing that.
And on a serious side, with some of the other...
Serious, really?
Well, somewhat.
With you?
With me, hell no. But seriously, some of the other things that you've been involved with, this is near and dear to your heart because it gives back.
It certainly does. I continue being on the planning team for Chilliwack Connect event. This year we also held a winter warm clothing event, and that's all voluntary off the side of my desk from City Council, from my business, everything else.
And vote for you on November the 15th. Okay,
Please vote for me on November 15th. I'd love to continue
If Popoff
serving
got
there.
one in, you got to get one in too.
And we're not going to air this.
No, that we'll have sound effects after November 16th. Thanks, Stuart. Grab yourself a spot there. I promise I will embarrass you. Okay, so And introduce yourself to the raging masses. There's 4 million YouTube people watching right now.
Absolutely. I'm Chris Lynn from Chances Chilliwack.
And the really cool thing about Chances is, well, explain what we're doing tonight.
Well, we're supporting the hospice, and Chances gets involved in a lot of local charities, and this is no different.
The roulette table is rather cool.
Absolutely. I haven't been inside yet, but I understand that we've lent some tables to support the event, as we always do, and should be fun inside. I'm looking forward to going in.
And again, thanks to you, to Howard, the entire crew at Chances for helping us out. Thank you so much.
Our pleasure.
Okay, we're going to be backed up a little bit, but we're going to get everybody with photos. She's not. All right. And you are.
I'm Pat Symes.
Now, Pat, the dress, where is it from? Italy? Nova Scotia?
Yes, I think it's Italy.
Italy,
No.
okay. I'm glad you didn't say Nova Scotia. How many years have you been coming out?
This is our first year,
Really?
actually.
I thought you were here last year. Okay.
No.
Well, welcome. It's a Casino Royale theme, so drop some money at the casino. All the money raised will go to the Hospice Gala, to the Hospice Society. Thank you so much for coming. And we just kind of backed up a little bit. This is the photo, taking the photo of the photo, taking the photo. Now, if you don't know Jenna, the wonderful photographer from the Chilliwack Progress, you got my bad side. All right. All right, so, okay, thank you. Now, what is this about the eloping on a Tofino beach and your best man where there were a couple of seals that came out of the water?
A couple of seals. My best friends aren't seals.
Well, they
make that noise sometimes, but not all the time.
Okay, see, that's what I was trying to understand. You were on the beach and no beluga whales came up and did anything.
No, we didn't get eaten by sharks, even though there are no sharks in the area, but we didn't go surfing, we just eloped. And then we ate crab for dinner.
Wonderful. But congratulations.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome. Go back to work. But introduce yourself to everyone.
My name is Tim Rowan. I'm the manager of Woodlawn Mount Chem Funeral Home in beautiful Chilliwack here.
On a very serious note, you've obviously worked with the Hospice Society in the past. This means a lot to you.
Yes, well, I was on the board for 11 years. So I'm the longest board member, as I understand, and I've just taken the last couple of years off. And so, yeah, this is very important to me. It's a very, very, very good event.
And again, a big thank you for supporting it. Thank you so much. We are doing some still photos, so there's your mark right there. So, well, you come on in.
in the middle? Okay.
You're in the middle.
All right.
And introduce yourself.
Don Prest.
Janine Walsh.
And the dress comes from which designer?
The...
Make it up as you
Oh,
go
yeah, I
along.
know. I'm trying to. I'm not very... It's from...
Italy, France, New York, Paris, Milan.
From... oh, yes, definitely from France, from Paris. Yeah.
Ooh, feels like a pool table. Where did you get it from?
Don't you know who I think I am?
No, I don't,
No?
but I like it. This isn't your first year coming here, is it?
It is,
first year,
actually.
yes.
No.
First
Yeah.
year.
I thought you were here last year.
Nope.
No?
Nope, this is our very first year.
It's a Casino Royale.
It's in our inaugural year.
Casino Royale theme, so drop a lot of money at the casino and it all goes to the Hospice Society. And find your mark right there. We try to make this as Now, see, these two are brave. Crazy, but brave. All right. And introduce yourself to the raging masses.
Darren Bosch.
Caitlin Ryan.
Okay, the dress comes from
Oh, the mall.
the mall. Oh, Chez Mall or Le Mall?
Chez Mall.
Chez Mall. Was it Les Target or just Les Mall?
Les Target.
See, you gotta. This is how you work things out. We're gonna grab a photo of you two. Thank you so much for coming. Okay, so there's only 4 million people watching on YouTube.
4 million.
Well, 4,000,001, and you are
Dan.
Dan.
Yep. Dan and Ruth McCann.
Thank you.
There you
The
go.
dress comes from the
I have
designer.
no idea.
I have no idea.
Yeah, there.
I like
There
that.
you go.
And this is I have no idea part 2.
You don't want to know.
No.
Part 1, part 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Okay, we're going to do. Thank you so much for coming. And welcome to the gala. Introduce yourself.
Darren Jarvis.
Karen Jarvis.
And again, a big thank you for both of you coming. This has been, what, 2 or 3 years now?
This is our first year.
No, I thought you were here last year.
I helped set up.
Yeah, okay, so you've been here before.
Yeah.
All right, don't lie to me. Thank you so much for coming and supporting the hospice.
Thank you.
Hi there, how are you? Hey, good. I'm curious, this is your first campaign, major learning curve for the civic election campaign?
Learning curve into politics, yeah, for sure. Not necessarily into the leadership role, but yeah, it's interesting being out on the campaign trail.
Are you starting to see like the pressure situation as a businessman? You've got that. What's the pressure here? Is it a different dynamic?
It is, yeah. It's a totally different ball game, trying to speak to the community and represent everybody all at the same time. My customer base is obviously different, so yeah, it's a different learning curve for sure.
Now we are giving everyone 10 seconds for their platform, so go. Why should we vote for you? 10.
I think I've proven myself in the community, and my economic background speaks for itself. Owning a business, yeah.
I'll only embarrass you a little bit. I'll try. Introduce yourself to the masses.
Bruce and Eunice Hanks.
And how many? Is this the first time or a couple of years now that you've come to the gala?
This will be the first time for us. Yep.
This is an experience that you guys will never forget. Trust me. Incredible people. And on a serious note, they have the Casino Royale theme, but all the money's raised are going to the Chilliwack Hospice. It stays here. And again, a big thank you for coming. And you guys are?
Mike and Chelsea.
And how many years have you been coming to the Hospice Gala?
7.
7?
Yes, almost
She's
7.
volunteered for 2 years, though.
So that makes 9 years.
No.
Oh, 2 years and then 5. Okay, I'm really bad with math. On a serious note, I have a big thank you. That's quite all right. They're allowed to cheat. We will hunt them down. Again, a big thank you for coming. Spend lots of money. Don't drink too much wine. Well, never mind.
That's bad advice.
Thank you for coming.
Okay.
Now, the one and only.
Hello, my darling.
Gotta give her a plug.
How are ya?
I'm good. So let's talk about sex.
Yes, let's talk about sex.
And why do you talk about sex online?
People like to hear about sex online.
And what is the name of your series, which is about sex online?
It's called Wild Sex. 26 million views. You can't argue with that.
26 million?
26 million.
We only have 4 million on ours.
Right?
What are we doing wrong?
4 million's not bad, Don.
Yeah, but we're not talking about sex. That's probably the problem.
It could be. Hey, it's good to see you. You're looking hot.
Oh, thank you. And nobody has complimented me on my Pink Floyd tie.
You look amazing.
Thank you.
Hi, Don. You know my friends Amber and Sandra. Amber from the Bookman.
Ah, yes.
Amber Short. Sandra. Well,
Amber
she's
Short,
really known,
as
but,
always.
You know, she's gorgeous. Look at her dress. Marion's dressing room. Yes.
Now, Bookman has been involved, what, how many years now?
24 years.
24 years?
Yeah, 24 years in Chilliwack and 3 years in Abbotsford.
Okay. How's the Abbey story? And you do have a cat there.
We do. We have cats of both branches. They're very famous.
Okay. We've got to make sure. And Nietzsche's okay?
He is. He is.
So he's guarding the store right now?
He is. He was sitting in the front window when I left today.
Okay. Okay, sorry. My best Nietzsche imitation. So, but thank you so much for coming.
Thank you.
This is how television works. That's my mark. This is your mark. You make sure that she's in the camera angle.
In the picture.
Okay. And you are?
I'm Luke Zacharias.
Carrie Zachariah.
Carrie, the dress. Who's the designer? You can make it up. Italian. New York.
She designed.
This works.
There you go.
And this would be Sears of Canada.
Leonard Cohen.
Leonard Cohen. Nicely done. That means you have money. Spend it in there. We need it.
We
There's
will.
your mark. We're going to get photos done. This is live, so make it count. And introduce yourself to the raging masses.
Jake and Sarah Mortson.
And again, the dress would be from
Winners.
Winners Collection. Now, is this the 2014 or the 2015?
Yeah, 2014, absolutely.
2014,
Yeah.
okay. The suit and tie from?
The
Gap?
Winners.
Winners, why not?
Okay, plug Winners.
Yeah, Winners is good.
Is this the first time you've been to?
No, I'm on the organizing committee for the gala.
How many years on the
This is
organizing?
second year.
And it's got to be really cool to be able to give back in something like this.
Yeah, it's a really, really important cause, and the committee puts hours and hours of time into this, and so it's really neat. It's a very cool cause.
And again, a big thank you for coming and supporting us.
Very good.
All right. Now, these two are convicted felons. They're wanted in 8 provinces in Canada. So, I wasn't supposed to say that. Okay. Now, introduce yourself, and we'll bleep out the names.
John Scholstad with RBC Royal Bank.
Janice Schulstead.
Okay. They're with RBC, wanted in 8 provinces. I'm not supposed to say that. Again, big thank you for helping us out with the Hospice Society, and we're going to take some still photos of you right there. Perfect. There's your marks right there. Okay, come right in. And introduce yourself.
Michael McClatchy.
Natalie Steele.
The dress is from some exotic collection.
Calvin Klein.
Calvin Klein, yeah. And the suit? Okay, yeah. Peanut Gallery, hello. And this would be Sears of Canada.
Absolutely.
Excellent. Yeah, just nod and smile. You're doing great. You're doing great. We're only going to embarrass you for another 10 seconds, and we're going to take a still photo of you right over here. Thank you so much for helping us out. Hi, guys. How you doing?
Hey, how are you?
Oh, good. And introduce yourself to the raging masses.
David Renwick.
Kathy Renwick.
I always see you guys at these things. How many years now has it been for here?
Too many.
Too many?
Never too many.
Because it's been 11 years, so it's got to be almost all of them, I think.
Pretty much. We missed last year. But,
yeah. Has there been a personal connection, or is it just you want to give back to the Hospice Society? I mean, myself, I have a personal connection to the hospice, but...
Actually, David's mom does a lot of volunteering at the hospice, so we hear lots of stories about it.
Yeah, and that's the cool thing, is that you can volunteer. If you don't know, you can volunteer your time, and we need you. Thank you so much, the 11th annual, and enjoy your evening.